Alright, so after tinkering with this engine a little bit more last night, I come to find out that it's got some sort of cooling system problem. Cracked block, cracked head, blown head gasket. I don't know for sure what, but I did a little bit of fancy finagling to get my radiator pressure gauge hooked up to the engine. So just got the other hose blocked off, and the heater core hoses are looped between one another, but it won't even take a couple psi before you start hearing it bubbling up in the engine. But I actually have to thank Kimber Zellick again on this one. I wound up using one of his taps to make this little part here, because the tap I would normally have used was, well, out at the rental property. So anyways, I was lucky to have his at my disposal. So that engine is officially toast, and I'll be moving on to this engine. So hopefully within the next few days, I will start moving parts over from the low mileage engine to the high mileage engine and start getting it set up to test fit to the transmission. Actually, what I'll probably do is I will test fit this engine to the transmission first before I start moving anything over to the other engine. Otherwise, if there's still an interference issue with this transmission, it'll be getting converted to a manual transmission anyways, and it'll be a whole different engine and transmission. So that's where I'm at with that particular project. And I decided, since the market is crazy hot for used vehicles right now, I decided to go ahead and list the old F-250 again. The only catch is I need to do a little bit of work to one of the rear brake calipers. This one started locking up on me, so I've got this caliper off and on the bench, and I'm getting ready to go through the whole rigmarole of getting its pistons to fit again. I did it on the driver's side, I don't know, a year or so ago, successfully. So at least I know the amount of hassle involved. But bottom line is, I have to basically get both of these phenolic pistons chucked up in the lathe and sand the outside diameter of them down a little bit so that they'll fit all the way down into the bores on the caliper. So we'll see. If I get too fed up with the project, I'll just go ahead and order me another caliper or two and call it a day, because it is a very the last one was very time consuming. So time is not really on my side at the moment. So we'll see. At any rate, I just figured I'd give you guys a quick little update on the probe drama. So hopefully, like I said, in a couple days, I'll start tinkering with a different engine for this thing. So I'll catch you guys later.